plant friends, I'm back at Vermeer's. Let's get into some plant shopping. Plant friends, the greenhouse is looking absolutely vibrant. First plant that's catching my eye is the begonia ferox. Begonia ferox is only $12. I think that's a fantastic price for the ferox. Such an unusual plant. Now these variegated beauties, they're absolutely stunning. Look at the leaf on this plant. Now this is the green Congo nuclear and they're priced at $65. Growing nicely. There's about 3 good-sized plants in this pot. And look at those leaves, the speckles. And this all yellow leaf, I wonder how that will fare over growing out. I wonder if it will turn brown. And look at this one. The yellow and the white speckling, really beautiful. Now this variegated beauty right here, it's a Dieffenbachia. It's been really speaking to me ever since I first saw this plant a few months back. Dieffenbachia Big Ben, and she's $100. The variegation is very pretty on this plant. Take a look at this one over here. Really striking. There's something about the yellow variegation that really speaks to me. Now it seems like there's quite a bit of interesting plants at this table. The Burley Marks Flame is $30. A smaller size, the fenestration's not coming in just yet, but take a look at this one right here. Look at that leaf, just magnificent. They've got 2 specimen sizes available. They're $50 each. Look at the vine that's starting on this one. It's ready to be on a moss pole or a plank. Look at that leaf, it's so pretty. They do have some Sansevierias, which I absolutely love. This one's got a little pup coming. Sansevierias are absolutely rewarding. One of my favorites. This is Cleopatra and she's $30. This one too has a little new growth. And this right here is the Pinguicula. Wow, this is nice. 2 pups. Only $8. Wow, I really love this Sansevieria. I've got one in my collection and this is the one that tends to walk outside of the pot. And look at this, the variegated fairy tale cactus. These are really pretty. Lots of variegation on it. $30. Very beautiful. Now this guy right here, we've been seeing a lot of these variegated dragon scale. It's $50. Variegation looks very pretty. Just really nice. Now these gymnocalycums, they've been really speaking to me. I just enjoy these little gems. This one's with the stripes, very interesting, and that pink center. This one's interesting too. A lot of purple. I also like when they throw off the little pups. And this one's just about to flower. Now the price on these little gems, they're $12 each in the 2.5-inch pot. And look at this one, it's getting nice and big. A big, beautiful gymno. They're all nice and firm, so they're well rooted. Wow, they're all speaking to me. So up here, they've got the Calathea. This is the dragon tail that's variegated, and they're $60 each. You can see a little bit of the variegation on that leaf, and I love that they've got their fenestration already. They do have more variegated plants, and this is the Thai constellation. Thai constellations are so beautiful, especially with a lot of variegation, but those can be a little bit hard to maintain since highly variegated leaves go yellow. These are 6-inch pots for $60. They also have 4-inch pots. And look at that leaf. Now the 4-inch pot is priced at $22. That's a fairly good price. And look at that new leaf. This one's ready to be repotted. And I'd recommend, as when you repot, to put it on a moss pole right away. This way you don't have to fuss with a moss pole when they get more mature. Plant friends, they also have the Monstera mint. Their Monstera mint is $50. And they look like they've got some good genetics. There's a lot of variegation on the leaves. Now, this one is the Thai constellation, and they've got the mint right beside each other, so we can get a good comparison of each plant. Just pretty. The mint is so interesting. I can't wait to see more mature plants, maybe next summer. Let's see how they grow out. This one's a Thai constellation. And it's getting that double fenestrated leaves, which I really like. Lots of variegation, practically a half moon leaf. And of course, those yellow leaves always has a little bit of browning on them. Pretty much can't get away from that. But the plant is beautiful despite the blemishes that they'll get. Plant friends, let me take you over to the Hoya selection. They've got a nice display. This one's really catching my eye. Look at this sun-stressed beauty. So lovely. The sunrise in the hanging basket is $50. And this is an 8-inch hanging basket. So beautiful with the sun stressing. Now over here they've got the Hoya australis lisa. Hoya australis lisa also in a larger hanging basket, and she's priced at $60. Now down below they've got the, looks like the 4-inch pots. We'll start over here. Look at this, the veins on this beautiful plant. And a fairly good sized leaf on this. Let's check out the name on this one, Calistophylla. And Calistophylla is only $20. Looks like fresh cuttings, but about 3 cuttings in each pot, which is not bad. Mathilde is $10. $10 for Hoya Mathilde. And there's a bit of splashing on a few leaves. Now the pot of gold really speaks to me with these variegated leaves. There's 4 cuttings in this pot, possibly 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuttings in the pot. That's really generous. And it's $20 for the pot of gold. They're stunning with the variegation. Here's one more beautiful Hoya. Hoya Wayedii for $10. And look at this, the kerrii. A heart-shaped kerrii, variegated. Wow, plant friends, $15. I think this is the lowest price we've seen for a kerrii. And there's possibly 2 cuttings in the pot. What a really good price for this plant. $14, never thought I'd see the day. The Crimson Queen. We've got the Crimson Queen priced at $8. At these prices, if you're just getting into Hoya, you're getting into Hoya at a good time, where the prices are fairly reasonable. $10 for the Carnosa Jade. And they've got the Sarawak. Look at these big, luscious leaves. Oh, this is so scrumptious. And $20. Nice, big, gorgeous leaves. Now I have the feeling that this is something else. And I love that they've got a lot of slow release fertilizers in their pot. It's the vitellinoides for $20. Also a big leaf Hoya. And the veins on the leaf. But Hoya Sarawak's really speaking to me with those gorgeous leaves. There's only 1 cutting in the pot and she's planted pretty deep. Looking to see if there's a new growth coming anytime soon, because this leaf really speaks to me. What a plump looking plant. Now let's take a look to see what else is on the other side of the table. These tanikis are beautiful. I love the way they've got them staged. Here's 2 different sizes. They've got the standard. Love that it's branched out, so it's nice and full at the top. And a quick look at the price. 12-inch pot for $100. And down here is the 10-inch pot for $40. Now let's get back into the Hoyas. The pubicalix, one of my favorites because they just throw off these tendrils. They're So low maintenance and very rewarding with their growth. $25 for the pubicalyx. That's a cute hanging basket. They do have some more hanging baskets up top. And this is the numeroides for $22. The numeroides are nicely trailing. And look at this curtisii. Let me bring it down. Maybe, there's water coming out. Probably overwatered. But such a lush pot. Let's see, what do we have here? It's another pubicalyx for $25. We've got a few pubicalyx in hanging baskets. And let's see what else we have down here. The Hoya compacta in hanging baskets. Hoya compacta, $20. These are really happy. I love when they start to trail and come into their vining era. It's just really nice. Now these over here on teepees. Nice sturdy teepees. And it looks like the plants really enjoy that. It's just a regular green kerrii for $20. A good amount of plants in here. Now these little darlings, looks like there's about 3 cuttings in each, Commingiana, and $6. Yes, each have about 3 cuttings in each. And lately I've been seeing these on hoop trellis. At this size, it's a perfect size to start training them for a trellis. They've got some regular Hoya australis. These are $6. And these are little 2.5-inch pots. So they're actually 2-inch pots for $5. So Hoya lacanosa black, the Crimson Princess, and some Kentianas. Hoya australis lisa, and Hoya compacta. I think we've covered all the Hoyas. The Commingiana is really speaking to me. These are looking so healthy. And 3 cuttings in the pot for, was that $6? It's not too bad. A good size and a good price to get 3 nice cuttings into your collection. Now over here we do have some tropicals, but I do see some hanging baskets. Hoya pubicalyx, 8-inch hanging basket for $45. That's a beautiful hanging basket. Now let's take a look at these beauties. It's the Clarinervium for $20, 4-inch pot. Let's take a look at this one. There's a lot of new leaves. Looks like 2 plants in here. Another Clarinervium for $20. Now this right here is beautiful. Anthurium radicans crossed with luxuriance for $25. And those little roots. That's a pretty leaf. And this one's beautiful too. It's a Philodendron crossed with the Magnificum for $25. It's a really pretty leaf. This one's gorgeous. Now check this out. Look at this leaf. Nice and big. These Anthurium Queen of Hearts, we've been seeing them at stores lately, and they're captivating. $40 in the 6-inch pot. Such gorgeous plants. Look at the veins on this one. It's really pronounced. Now up here on the totem poles, it's the Paraiso Verde for $25. 6-inch pots. They've got the Birkin. It looks like 2 sizes for the Birkin. The 6-inch for $17. It's hard to keep up with those all white leaves. They always blemish so easily. This one's $16 for a 5-inch pot. Lots of plants in here. Wow, this is a beautiful pot. Ooh, quite a bit of plants in this. A white princess for $25. Some nice big leaves, maturing so nicely. They've got the pink princess. Last time I was here, I picked up one of these. They are so stunning. And they're $30 each. Just gorgeous, beautiful pink leaves. This one over here as well. Last time we were here, we saw these zippilaniums. They're $40 each. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Interesting leaf shape on this one. Now, who do we have here? Is this a Florida bronze? A Florida bronze for $25. Now look at these tortums. Tortums is my absolute favorite philodendron. And $30 for the tortum. Ooh, there's 2 plants in this pot. That's a good deal. I just love the wispiness of the leaves. Beautiful shape. These are growing in very nicely. And it's $40 for the Billetier. This one's actually the black form. Oh, they do have small pot sizes. Look at those roots. Ready to be repotted. And it's just a 4-inch pot. Their 4-inch pot is $20. Last time we saw these trial sizes, and I find the trial sizes to be a good buy. $5. You can get yourself some beautiful philodendrons. Silver sword. Looks like they've been quite popular because they've got a tray that's already empty. $10 for the Moonlight 4-inch pot. And check out these beauties. Looks like a popular selection. Wow, look at this leaf. So stunning. $30. I can't make out the full name for this one. But she's beautiful, very beautiful. And this one over here, is it the same variety? They've got them separated by that tray. Wow, look at the new growth coming in. It's the same variety. So pretty. Wow. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. More white princess. This one's $15. They've got some Birkins. These are smaller compared to ones that we saw earlier. We saw the 5-inch, and this one's the 3.5-inch, but $7. Ooh, they've got the pink Birkin. The pink is stunning on these. And they're $20 each. They're gorgeous. What's up here? Red Sun for $10. Imperial Gold for $7. And Bob C is $20. Bob C is ready for that totem pole. It's flopping over. And look at the stem on this beauty. Isn't the stem gorgeous? It's a white princess, and it's $25. Yes, this was definitely ready for that totem pole. The stem is really gorgeous. Such a gorgeous selection of plants. Now take a look at these Branty. Branty in the hanging basket. I really prefer them in the hanging basket. $20 each. It's so pretty. Plant friends, they've got the pothos, Dieffenbachias, the Aglaonemas. We'll start over here with the Aglaonemas. Beautiful foliage. Aglaonema cutlass, which we haven't seen a lot, is $20. 3 good sized plants in the pot. Very nice find. And look at the color on this. Just gorgeous. Siam Aurora is $10. Maria is $8. And look at these. Osaka, $8. So it looks like they're 4-inch aglaonemas. They're priced at $8 each. Etta Rose is beautiful. Aglaonema rice, $13. And they've got the Pictum tricolor. Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. Actually, reflector. The Pictum tricolor is right there, which I'm going to get to. But look at this one. Just gorgeous. Dieffenbachia reflector is quite an interesting plant. There's something about the variegation. That yellow is so striking. $20 for this 6-inch pot. Now let's take a look at some more of the aglaonemas. Aglaonema Pictum peacock, $17. And the tricolor, the camo variegation is so nice. $17 as well. Isn't that beautiful? And here's one more of their Dieffenbachia. Dieffenbachia Snow. And she's 6. Dieffenbachia Crocodile. 20 in a 6-inch pot. Look at the back of the leaf. They also have some of the classic Dieffenbachias. This one's 10. Now the pothos selection is also stellar. This big hanging basket is $30. This one's a smaller hanging basket. It's only 8-inch and it's $25. But there are some pothos on the totem pole or epiprenum, and wow, these pots are humongous. This is an 8-inch pot for $40. Look at how beautiful that is. This is stunning. Montsalka is $30, and this is the largest pot I've ever seen of this variety. And look at this platinum. A beautiful pot of the platinum. And $25. Now this guy right here, Black Splash, $30. This minty green variegation speaks to me. The lemon meringue is $25. And I like the contrast to see the lemon meringue against the pearls and jade. $6 for the pearls and jade. lemon top, 25. And just a classic marble queen for 15. The neon also priced at $15. And check this out. Just gorgeous. Silver stripe, $8. And if you're into just a regular green plant, you've got this corcatum that's $5. Some more neons, or this one's a corcatum lemon for $5. This one's tagged as a Brazil. Yeah, that's a Brazil. Now this one looks like a Rio. It's a Brazil as well, but the variegation's a little bit different. I wonder if it's a Rio or a cream splash. Interesting. The variegation on these manjulas are interesting. $16. And who do we have down here? Did we see this one already? It's an exotica. Exotica is looking good, especially this one back here with a new leaf. Such beautiful plants. It's another lemon meringue for $7. What a beautiful selection of pothos. Now, if you're looking for palms, they do have a selection of palms. The ponytail palm for $25. And look at these lush Bella palms. $12 for the 6-inch. And the cute 4.5-inch pot is only $4. Wow, look at this one. Ooh, and the roots are quite tangled. Lady palm. Lady palm is $30. Lots of pups. And look at the foliage. Isn't it pretty? Got that new leaf emerging. Just gorgeous. And I see some more palms over there. We're gonna have to go over there and take a look. They've got the cast iron as well. Cast iron's looking beautiful. This humongous cast iron is priced at $60. And look at this. This is a large ponytail palm for $40. So look at the caudex on this. And then her curls. So the cast iron, which is in 6-inch pots, they're priced at $30 each. The Ming Aurelias, which can make great bonsais. The 6-inch is $20. And the little 4-inch, $8. The leaf on this one's interesting though. It's also priced at $20. Now money trees, they do have, and look at the braid, $20. This one's $12. And look at the stems on this. I like the way that they've got them trained. Looks like it would make a great bonsai as well. And is this the bird of paradise? Yes. 40 in a 10-inch pot. And a 6-inch, which is the orange, $20. The Monstera deliciosas, just the regular standard form, $17 in a 6-inch pot. And I just want to take a glance over here. This Rhaphidophora looks good. Look at all those vines. $20, 6-inch pot. They've got some lipstick plants. Nice varieties. This one's very lush. She's ready for her hanging basket. $17. They do have hanging baskets as well. It looks like they're just coming into flower. The hanging basket is $25. And this one's the Mona Lisa. Adansonii in a hanging basket, a 6-inch, 8-inch hanging basket for $25. This is the Monstera Peru. They've got the Monstera Peru priced at $12. There's some lovely adansonii. The little small adansonii. $6 each, 2.5-inch pot. And this one back here, which is beautifully trailing, is $20. This cart over here is interesting. This is the Begonia matata. These hanging baskets are super lush, just nice and full. What a lovely hanging basket. Every time I see this plant in a hanging basket, I'm absolutely mesmerized. such a beautiful plant. Now it's absolutely covering the pot, so I'm not sure if I can find the price on this. The last time I believe they were $40, which was a absolutely good price. I don't think they're tagged yet for pricing. And they've got some more of those pinguiculas ready to be stocked. So these are fresh restocks. Nice and lovely. Oh, remember I was saying those money trees would make good bonsais? Look at this. They do have a few of the money trees already set up as a bonsai and priced at $25. Beautiful top dressing. The blue is stunning. Look at that leaf. A gorgeous selection of bonsais. The roots on this one. And I love the aged patina on the pot. $70. This one's $25. This ficus in the back is $50. Actually a schefflera for $50. Beautifully top dressed. And they've got some evergreens as well. Nice big pot. She's $80. This one's interesting too, with the variegated leaves and just the tiniest little dainty, delicate flowers. It's $110. I love the top dressing. Ready to be taken home and play with and prune. Just gorgeous. Now this section is speaking to me, and wow, 25% off cactus and succulents. I might have to treat myself to something. They've got Haworthias. Look at how nice and grown this is. Their Haworthias are really pretty. This one with the variegated leaves, priced at $7. Oh, look at how nice and full this is. All those little pups. She's $8. We've got a nice amount of sun coming in as well, making these look extra vibrant. The Senecio is $4. They've got the lithops as well as the Cryptanthus. $4 for the Cryptanthus. The lithops, $5. And look at all these succulents. The color on this. $4. They've got the Ripsalis. And check this out. A nice hanging basket of the orchid cactus. This hanging basket is 8 inches and $25. And look at this one. Is that whale fin or shark fin orchid cactus? I don't see the price on it, but they are impressive. And look at this Queen of the Night. She's got some corking on her older growth, so you know this one's nice and mature. She is $40. And some sun stressing. I'm really impressed by their orchid cactus. These sticks on fire, they're $35. And they've got the variegated string of hearts, $17 each. They've got the pearls, string of turtles, 17 as well. That's for the 5-inch pot. They do have the cutest little 4.5-inch pots. 4.5-inch? I'm thinking this is more like a 2.5-inch, but reasonable at $6. String of pearls, beautifully cascading over the sides of the pots. They're 17. Isn't this just such a lovely display? They're all looking nice and healthy, and they're discounted today. Echeveria Lovely Rose, one that I absolutely adore. She's $4. $4 for a lovely rose. It's just awesome. Now let's take a quick walk through of the cactus. Quite a bit of variety, and I love just looking at them individually to see if there's anything unusual happening, any splitting or branching. This one's got some pups coming, nice and fuzzy. These look really nice, the nice blue color. I love seeing the sparrow tucked in with these more columnar shape. Cactus, $20. And the spiral, let's see if we can take a look at the pricing. Let's be gentle. Okay, good. $30 for the spiral cactus. Oh, look at this barrel cactus. Wow, she's $100. They've got some blue torch, more of the barrel. The agaves. Crown of thorns. And the crown of thorns, they're 15 each. And these mangaves. This is Red Wing, and she's $25. Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh, desert rose. How much is their desert rose? $25. And this would make for a good bonsai as well. The booby cactus. Look at how nice and thick this one is. She's $30. And with a 25% off, that's a good deal. They've got some grafted, this 3-in-1 pot for $22. Ooh. These Euphorbia trigona mints, they're spectacular. How much is this? It's $20. Wow, and with that discount, That's a really good price. And more of the sansevierias. There's so much to choose from. Actually, this one is the kerrii blue for $15. Oh wow, this is awfully tempting. Oh, this is a good one, a variegated bonsai for $25. More sansevierias. So beautiful. Plant friends, their begonias caught my eye. So they've got begonias and marantas. Maranta is $5. Look at how nice and healthy this Calathea is. She's stunning at $15. The 4-inch is $7. So beautiful. These are also $7. Now look at this. What a nice full pot. It's only $20, and this is a 6-inch pot. So nice and full. Now what do we have over here? This is sunflower. The maculata, $7 for a maculata. It's really good. Ooh. This one's priced at $5. It's on discount. Crackling Rosy. Look how nice and healthy this looks for a $5 item. It's really good. Oh, look at this. This is a different type of begonia. Pinnatifida for $7. Is that the correct pronunciation? It's interesting though. This is a 2-inch pot, and look at the leaves on this one. I'm wondering if this is more fitting for like a terrarium. See the nice wispy leaves and the color. Really pretty. And here's one more of their begonias. Another healthy specimen. The Rex begonias are $7. Last time I was here, I saw the Buddha's temple, and Buddha's temple is only $4. I still can't believe the prices on these Buddhist temple and these stone-looking plants. And I almost missed these Sansevieria yellow tip, which are $15 each. Plant friends, they also have ferns. Silver Lady for $6. Is Silver Lady a new variety for me? Her leaves are interesting. The lemon button is $4. Oh, look at this. If you're looking for Apiscias, they also have the Apiscia. And they're $20 each in the hanging basket. But they've got the maidenhair fern. Look at this one. $4. blue leaves on this. Makes it very interesting. Blue star fern for $4. The button fern. They've got a crocodile fern, or this is a bird nest fern for $13. And the staghorn fern. Ooh, look at this staghorn fern. Wow. This is a beautiful one. Oh, it's just ready to be mounted, or if you like it in a pot. This also looks very nice. This one's very intriguing. This section looked really interesting with the olive tree, but what caught my eye is this white aspen. It's my favorite Dracaena, but I just haven't pulled the trigger yet on purchasing one. And this one's lovely. There's a bunch of plants in the pot, and these white aspens, they're not inexpensive at all. Like this beauty is priced at $60. But it's gorgeous. And it's looking so vibrant with the sun glowing on the leaves. And if you're looking for just little tropicals, the classic beauties, they do have them. The peperomias, the pillias, little scheffleras, syngoniums, the spider plant, Phoetonias, crotons, just a beautiful selection. They also have an abundance of air plants. Check out this Xerographica, which is my favorite. Now this beauty is about to bloom, and she's priced at $50. It's a humongous plant. And they also have the pitcher plant, which is just stunning in the hanging basket for $45. Look at these pictures, they're humongous. Wow, friends, I picked up a couple beauties on the shopping trip. The gymnocalycums, they really spoke to me. And the best part of all, they had a little discount on these. They were priced at $12 each, but there was 25% off, so I couldn't resist. I got 3 of them, and this one's throwing off some little pups, so that's gonna mature quite nicely. This one really pulled me in with the striking purple and the lines. It's so colorful. Now I already have one of these sansevierias. This one was priced at $8. Also got a discount on this beauty, so I couldn't resist. Isn't it awesome? Love that it's throwing off the little pups. And this one is the sansevieria that looks like it's walking out of the pot. So it's such an interesting, cool trait with this plant. Thanks for joining me on this shopping trip. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Instagram at Life of Bellina. Also, my new channel will be launching January 1st, so you can follow Style by Bellina.